laugh too hard.
Welcome to Pure Power Wrestling PowerSlam. My name is Kevin Farrell, ringside at the beautiful German-Canadian Club in Lethbridge, Alberta, getting ready for PPW Cruiserweight Championship action. Making his way to the ring, the former champion Travis "The Heat" Copeland, challenging tonight on Pure Power Wrestling PowerSlam TV, the reigning, defending PPW Cruiserweight Champion Cowboy Bryn Watts. This will be no disqualification. This will be no countouts. It will be the best 2 out of 3 falls. Ladies and gentlemen, there must be a winner. There must be a PPW Cruiserweight Champion. By the end of the night, these fans just heaping praise, absolutely love the former Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Travis "The Heat" Copeland.
Champion. He weighs 185 pounds and comes from Stillwater, Oklahoma. He is Cowboy Bryn Watts.
And you can hear the boos raining down already, aimed towards the Cowboy Bryn Watts, the reigning PPW Cruiserweight Champion. No love lost between Watts and the PPW fans, but the fact is, he is the Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, and it will be no disqualification, no countouts, 2 out of 3 falls tonight. We will decide who is the better man as this bitter rivalry finally comes to an end tonight on PowerSlam TV. Here he comes, the reigning champion, the Cowboy Bryn Watts. And the absolute hate from the PPW fans leveled towards Bryn Watts is unbelievable, almost palpable here in the German-Canadian Club, ladies and gentlemen, as he stares down the fans, looking to intimidate the ringside fans. This is the Bryn Watts we have all come to know here in PPW. But can he walk out with that Cruiserweight Championship around his waist tonight? Again, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, no disqualifications, no countouts, 2 out of 3 falls. We will have determined the better man by the end of the evening. And here we go, Bryn Watts wasting no time, nose to nose with Travis Copeland, rubbing that belt literally in the face of the former champion. Talking a little bit of trash here as he goes up to the top rope to show off the prize, to show off his prize, the PPW Cruiserweight Championship. And again, these fans raining down the boos on the Cowboy Bryn Watts. Referee Curtis Barnum showing both men what it is all about here tonight on PowerSlam TV, that Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. Watts, Copeland, one more time. We determine the better man here tonight as the bell sounds, and we are officially underway in this Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship match. Shoved by Bryn Watts, shoved right back by Copeland. These two men in a shoving match early going in this match. Shot to the gut, looking for that twist of fate. Roll up by Watts. Watts has got the tights hook. The referee doesn't see it. And Watts with the 1, 2, 3. Bryn Watts up 1-0. Rolls up Travis Copeland, hook of the tights, and he is up 1-0. Folks, we are barely 10 seconds into this match, and Bryn Watts has the early lead. Watts only needs to get one more victory over Travis Copeland to walk out of here PPW Cruiserweight Champion. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. An early 1-0 lead. Travis Copeland at the early deficit now has to pick up 2 consecutive victories over a man that, frankly, he has had trouble picking up victories against in the past here on PowerSlam TV.
You come get me.
Well, Copeland calling Watts to get back into the ring. Watts, though, egging him on, trying to get him to join him at ringside. Copeland gonna oblige, gonna join Bryn Watts at ringside. The chase goes around the ring. Watts into the ring. And a stomp to the back of Copeland. Allowing THC's emotions to get the better of him. Bryn Watts now back on top. There we see an overhand forearm. These hard shots to the back of Travis the Heat Copeland. Copeland, though, firing back with everything he's got here. A series of shots to the gut, but there you see the punch right to the face. Irish whip reversed. And a huge clothesline from Travis Copeland puts the PPW Cruiserweight champion down. Follows it up with an arm drag. Follows it up, well, looks for another arm drag. Reversal here. Series of shots to the head. Copeland able to get back on top, raining down forearms. Cowboy onto the apron. And then we see a drop kick, kicking Cowboy Bryn Watts out to the floor. And Watts now trying to beg off, but think for a moment of everything he has put THC through. And THC not going to allow him to beg off, not going to allow him the timeout. Boot right to the gut, follows it up with a big overhand hard forearm strike. THC wants that PPW Cruiserweight Championship as he takes Bryn Watts' head off the apron. Big chop echoing through the German-Canadian club here, ladies and gentlemen. THC rolling Watts into the ring, realizing he can't win, out on the floor. Hook of the leg, lateral press, only one. It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Cowboy away. As THC picks him up, puts him down with a Falcon Arrow, cover and only a 2. And you have to wonder in the early goings of a match like this, is Cowboy allowing it to get to 2 to give himself the opportunity to conserve a little bit of energy, to get his wind back a little more. Big drop kick by Travis Copeland puts the Cowboy in the corner, follows up with a huge running clothesline. And big Irish whip corner to corner. Cowboy able to get his boots up though. THC down, Cowboy taking this opportunity to get his breath back. He is in no rush, once again up 1-0 in this best 2 out of 3 falls match. Can take his time, has the luxury of playing a little bit of defense. Big scoop slam to THC. Side press, a little bit of a lackadaisical side press. I don't think he thought that he was going to get the victory on that. Taking his time, having a little bit of fun, but allowing THC the opportunity to recover. Follow up with a series of elbows. Cowboy, though, able to regain control. Right back on top of Travis Copeland. These fans chanting "Cowgirl." I'm not sure how much effect that is going to have on the psyche of Bryn Watts in this match. He has a tendency, as you see here, to get distracted by the PPW fans, to go to the PPW fans rather than staying on top, and it has been to his detriment in the past here on PowerSlam TV. Bryn Watts still in control, looking to take his head off the buckle. Blocked. A second block here by THC. A third block. Shot to the gut. THC now pummeling Bryn Watts. Shots to the jaw. Watts will not go down. And Watts face first off the turnbuckle. There is not a lot of padding there, ladies and gentlemen. A steel hook underneath, a thin layer of padding on that turnbuckle as THC hits a huge chop. The second chop he's hit in this match, driving the wind out of the Cowboy Bryn Watts, and these huge overhand right hands. Stops to the chest. You can see the welts now forming on the chest of the Cowboy. The PPW Cruiserweight champion now has to fight from underneath. He still maintains a 1-0 lead in this 2 out of 3 falls match, and very intelligent, rolling out to the floor, taking his time, going to catch his breath, not in any rush, as I said. He is in control in this match. He is in the lead, 1-0. And well, look behind you, Cowboy. Here comes THC. Cowboy doesn't see it coming. There we see a shot right to the jaw. And a third chop in this match. Cowboy now fighting back. Chops of his own. Right here in front of these PPW fans. Big overhand forearm to the shoulders, to the back area. He's got Travis Copeland. What did he have in mind? Looking the fans right in the eyes and a punch right to the face as he stares down the PPW crowd, trying to intimidate. Face first, off the ring apron. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no give to these ring aprons. Solid steel beneath a thin layer of padding beneath that canvas. What does Cowboy have in mind here? Headbutt! May have dazed Cowboy as well a little bit here, creating a little bit of separation between Bryn Watts and Travis Copeland. There we see a stomp to the back. And another stomp to the back. A series of stomps now from Bryn Watts as he drags THC around the corner. What exactly does he have in mind? I thought he might be putting THC into the ring. He's got Copeland on the apron now. Big overhand shot. You hear the slap, the skin-on-skin slap from these shots coming from the Cowboy. And Cowboy up now on the apron. We've seen this before. Right in front of the PPW fans. Soaking in the booze. Taking a running start and dropping a leg across the throat of THC. Again, absolutely no give. The hardest part of the PPW ring. Cowboy now taking his time, coming into the ring, rolls him over, lateral press, hook of the leg, only 2 though. Cowboy looks for another one, still only 2, making THC expend that much more energy to kick out a second time. But you have to believe, if the Cowboy hadn't taken his time, hadn't taken quite as much time getting in the ring, he may have had this match won. He's got him hooked, big suplex and a beautiful rollover. So much left in the tank from the Cowboy. Bryn Watts has him hooked again. Fisherman suplex now. Puts THC down and rolls through once again. Impressive conditioning from the Cowboy. Hook of the leg. Still only 2. So much fight. So much guts. So much determination in THC to get that Cruiserweight Championship back. He wants it back around his waist. These fans chanting for THC. Cowboy staying on top, picking THC up, and a big shot to the jaw. Irish whip. Corner to corner goes THC. And Cowboy now follows it up with one of the hardest clotheslines I have ever seen. Rolling him over, rolling away from the ropes. Very intelligent, very good showing of ring awareness. Still, though, not quite enough to put Travis Copeland down. Travis Copeland wants that PPW Cruiserweight Championship. He knows he is 1 pinfall, 1 submission away from losing this match. Down 1-0 in this 2 out of 3 falls match, and it's going to take a lot to put THC away. THC now up over the top, hangs up the Cowboy. Cowboy down now after being hung up. What does THC have in mind at ringside now? A little bit of an opportunity to catch his breath, get his wind back. THC now, big hero. Cowboy though able to get the knees up. THC with the hero. Back first into the knees of the Cowboy. Bryn Watts taking a little bit too much time to recover. Cowboy hits the ropes and a big drop kick sends THC into the barricade. Damn near into the first row at ringside. And Cowboy giving himself the opportunity to recover, the opportunity to take a little bit of a breather as he comes out to the floor after Travis Copeland. And Copeland looking to go head first, blocks it. Big shot here. Big shot to the Cowboy, follows up with another shot, and Cowboy face first off that ring apron. And a second time, Cowboy goes face first off the ring apron. Copeland creating a little bit of separation. Big run and a huge running drop kick to the face of the Cowboy, Bryn Watts. Both men down, Watts down. You see THC down. Who can get back to their feet first? Both men beginning to stir. Both men slowly making their way back to their feet. THC now rolls the Cowboy into the ring. Has to get him in there. Has to get him in there to get that win. 1, 2, only 2 though. So much fight left in the Cowboy, Bryn Watts. THC's got him up. Hard Irish whip into the corner. And a big shoulder to the gut of the Cowboy, Bryn Watts. Watts tries to push him off, but eats another shoulder in the corner. This match taking so much out of both men. And a third shoulder into the gut, driving the wind out of the Cowboy. Big shot to the jaw from THC. What does Travis have in mind? We've seen it before. Very comfortable up on the top rope. And a huge Frankensteiner takes Cowboy down. Both men, though, feeling it. Both men down. THC slowly crawling over. Pulls the Cowboy. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no! Still not enough to tie this match up. Not enough to knot it up 1-1. Travis Copeland still down 1 fall to 0 in this best 2 out of 3 falls match. And the Cowboy once again rolls out to the floor, creating some space, some separation, giving himself a chance for a breather and a chance to go under that ring and pull out a garbage can. Tossing it into the ring, but well, now it's in there with THC. What exactly is Cowboy thinking here? THC's got the garbage can. Cowboy heading for the hills, but no! Whips those legs out from under him. THC head first, the back of his head hitting that mat, and Cowboy now back in charge, back in control of this match, setting that garbage can up. Evil intentions in the heart of the Cowboy, Bryn Watts. Unbelievable Watts. He's got THC down, slams him arm first in the match, just looking to torture the challenger in this match. And now ankle and heel first off the mat. Again, just torturing the former Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight champion, Travis the Heat Copeland. Cowboy Bryn Watts up 1-0 and now taking pleasure in just doing damage to the Heat. He's got THC up. What does he have in mind here? Maybe thinking Oklahoma Stampede. Takes a run. THC off the shoulder, shoves him in. Shot to the gut. Big twist of fate. Again, though, both men down. With both men down, who is going to be able to capitalize? Who is going to be able to come out on top and become Cruiserweight champion? THC now trying to rally these fans behind him, hoping to draw some energy from this crowd, hoping to get his second wind. He's got Cowboy hooked. Big high angle slam to the Cowboy. Cowboy, though, rolls towards the ropes. Very intelligent veteran maneuver from Cowboy Bryn Watts. There's a reason, folks, he is PPW Cruiserweight champion, as Travis Copeland comes in with a series of stomps to the chest. Big overhand shots. Connecting hard. Big punches connecting hard to the forehead. And a running boot to the chest. What does THC have in mind here? He's got the garbage can. Nothing good in mind. Nothing but pain and agony in mind from Travis Copeland. What is he doing here? Setting the garbage can up between the ropes. What exactly is THC thinking? No, ladies and gentlemen. There is far enough, and there is too far. THC push up top, coast to coast. THC corner to corner, drop kicking the garbage can into the side of the head of the Cowboy. The garbage can wrapping around the skull of the PPW Cruiserweight champion as THC scratches, he claws, lateral press. 1, 2, 3. Travis Copeland has tied it up. 1 fall to 1. But after that carnage, after the coast to coast drop kick into the garbage can, we are reset. Looks for another cover. Only 2 though. Cowboy with too much time to recover. Folks, we're at sudden death. Next fall wins. We might as well have reset the match entirely. So much taken out of both men. Cowboy's got the garbage can. Doesn't see THC behind him. Beautiful hip toss. Floats over into a cover. It's almost like THC's got a second wind here, ladies and gentlemen. And what an incredible display of the fundamentals from THC as Cowboy rakes the eyes. No fundamentals here from Bryn Watts. Rakes the eyes, a series of shots. So impressive that THC this far into the match able to bust out some of the fundamentals like a hip toss. What does Cowboy though have in mind? Up top, evil intentions from Bryn Watts. THC though fighting back. Cowboy trying as hard as he can to hold on. Big shot. Puts the Cowboy down in the center of the ring. THC up to the top rope. And a huge missile drop kick. What an impact. Both men down. Once again, we are tied 1 fall to 1. Whoever can capitalize first in this match will walk out Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion. THC looking for the cover. Only 2. Still only 2. Both men with so much taken out of them, but both men with so much fight left inside of them. They are not going to give up, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot here. What is THC thinking next? Cowboy with a low blow. Blatant low blow in front of the official. Everything is legal in this match, folks. No disqualifications, no countouts. 2 out of 3 falls, and Cowboy now with a DDT scratches, claws, everything he can to make the cover, and still Travis Copeland kicking out. What guts and determination from the challenger in this match. And you have to give props to the Cowboy. Whether you love him or you hate him, and ladies and gentlemen, you know I do not love the Cowboy. You have to give him so much credit, so much guts, so much determination, so much fight in the Cowboy after everything he's been through. He wants that PPW Cruiserweight Championship, and ladies and gentlemen, it may just come down to who wants it more. Big, beautiful German suplex. At this late stage in the match, the German suplex could be it. 1, 2, still even more fight from the Heath. He will not go down. He will not say die. Both men back up, and a huge chop. And Travis Copeland somehow seemingly able to shake it off. Another big overhand strike. And Copeland now firing back. Look at the heart. Look at the guts of both men here. Big overhand forearm shot. Takes the Cowboy down. Copeland looks for a cover, hook of the leg, only 2 though, not enough, still not enough. After all of the punishment these 2 men have put each other through, still not enough. Watts up in the corner, Copeland up with a big boot to the gut, and Watts going to the eyes again! 3 times, clawing at the eyes, looks for the Irish whip. THC up and over. There we see a big clothesline, puts Bryn Watts down. THC up off the ropes and drops a huge elbow to the heart of the Cowboy. 1, 2, and again, only 2, but these kickouts becoming less and less forceful with each one that goes by. Each pinfall attempt from whoever gives it is getting closer and closer to the 3. Big shot to the jaw. But Cowboy will not go down, will not give THC the pleasure of putting him down. THC now going to look for an Irish whip. Remember, the garbage can in the corner. Reverse of the Irish whip. THC stops, drop toe hold. Bryn Watts just able to miss the garbage can. Very intelligent from Bryn Watts. Shot to the gut. Oh, he's not going to be able to miss it this time. THC throws Watts head first into the garbage can in the corner. More damage from the garbage can to the cranium of Bryn Watts. THC hooks the cover. Only a 2 count. Folks, I cannot believe the fight from both men in this match. Unreal. Unbelievable. This is what the PPW Cruiserweight Championship means to both men. Shot to the gut and a huge twist of fate. THC now going up top, looking for that 420 splash. Is he going to be able to hit it? 420 splash! Doesn't look like he quite got all of it. Maybe got the legs. Ooh, only 2. It doesn't look like Copeland quite got all of that 420 splash. Perhaps hit the thighs, hit the legs of the Cowboy. Not quite enough to put him away. I mean, THC now has to be questioning, what do I have to do to put the Cowboy away? What do I have to do to win this match, get that 3rd fall, and become PPW Cruiserweight Champion? THC now going under the ring. What does he have in mind? Well, folks, it's legal, but THC with a table in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it's legal, but it is not nice. What does Travis Copeland have in mind with the table? These fans behind Travis Copeland. What exactly does he have in mind with this table, ladies and gentlemen? And the Cowboy clawing his way up the tights of THC. So much heart, so much fight. This is what the title means to both of these men, and a slap across the face. Almost begging THC to do it. Twist of fate. This could all be over here, ladies and gentlemen. The 3rd twist of fate of this match. THC going up one more time for that 420 splash. This will be it. The 3rd. And what is this? What is this? No! No, the Stormbringer! No! No! Say it ain't so! The Stormbringer coming out here, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, ruining a perfectly good PPW Cruiserweight Championship match. What business does the Stormbringer have out here? What business does the Stormbringer have with Travis Copeland? I am disgusted, ladies and gentlemen. Stormbringer's got him up, and Copeland through a table. This is absolutely horrendous, disgusting display from the Stormbringer. 1, 2, 3, and Travis Copeland completely robbed by the Stormbringer. Still the Cruiserweight Champion, Bryn Watts, but here comes Jumpin' Josh. Here comes Jumpin' Josh, the man that just a few weeks ago on this program was robbed of the Cruiserweight Championship. And oh no. Oh no, Jumpin' Josh staring down with the Stormbringer. The Stormbringer easily 100 pounds bigger than Jumpin' Josh. Josh ducks a clothesline. Big, huge forearm shots. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Give the Stormbringer what he deserves. Running knee to the face. Big shots to the jaw of the Stormbringer. Jumpin' Josh, so much fire, so much heart. Stormbringer shoves him off. Josh able to duck another clothesline. Another big forearm shot. Jumpin' Josh here with the shots to the Stormbringer. Exactly what he deserves after ruining this PPW Cruiserweight Championship match. What business does he have sticking his nose where it doesn't belong? And uh-oh. The Stormbringer, not a position he wants to be in. Jumpin' Josh, a grin on his face. And tees off on the Stormbringer. Big shots to the chest. Bringer able to get himself out of harm's way. Taking a hike. Showing just what kind of man he is. Taking a hike when it comes to the man that he's 100 pounds bigger than. Both the PPW Cruiserweight Champion, Cowboy Bryn Watts, and the Stormbringer. I don't know what their affiliation is. I don't know what Stormbringer has against THC. But thank God for Jumpin' Josh doing the right thing, coming out here to the aid of Travis Copeland. Copeland powerbombed through a table by the Stormbringer, cost the Cruiserweight Championship, but it could have been much worse than that if the Stormbringer and the Cowboy Bryn Watts had had their way here tonight on PowerSlam TV. Both men now standing in the ring, former Cruiserweight champions, and a show of respect. Jumpin' Josh, whether he likes THC or not, whether he trusts THC or not, doing the right thing here tonight, coming to the aid of Travis Copeland.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, little boy. You wanna play hero, son? You wanna get in with the big dogs? You wanna get in with the bad seeds? Son, let me tell you something, Jumpin' Josh. You are nothing but a flash in the pan, little boy. The champ is right here, all right? I told you all out there. I told you all I had a reason to be here. And the reason to be here is because little boys pretending to be men and middle-aged losers who do not understand limitations need to be put in their place. THC. THC. You pathetic, pathetic fool. You pathetic, pathetic wannabe.
Where's your belt? Where's your belt?
The belt's right here.
Mine.
The champ.
I'm the champ.
Huh? THC. I will be your worst nightmare. I will ruin your life in front of your wife and children. You wanted to try to relive some sort of past glory? Well, let me tell you something, pal. You made a fool out of yourself, and I will break your spine. I will take your heart out, and I will feed it to your loser wife. Tell him, champ.
Travis, I told you. I've been telling you for a year. I am better than you. This proves it. This proves it. Travis, anybody who wants this, try me.
There are a couple of bad seeds in this company, and you just found out who they are. Stormbringer, Cowboy Bryn Watts, history in the making.